Philadelphia, where the Broad Street Bullies won back-to-back cups in the 70s for the Flyers. Hi, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to The Game. And the game is substantial. There is no lukewarm feeling about either of these two teams. It is Pittsburgh, and it is Philadelphia.
Met for the first time back in 1967, Doc, and I think the more they play, the more dislike there is, both on the ice and off the ice. One of the best rivalries in the entire National Hockey League. And when the Penguins play the Flyers, this rivalry between the two cities extends well beyond the ice surface. It branches out into football stadiums and ballparks as well. We can expect all of Pennsylvania to be watching.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense. The goalies won the last one, so he starts this one. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in his last outing. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Giroux's ready for the opening faceoff for the Flyers. Crosby's ready to draw for the Penguins. And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Interconference games always mean so much more than the games that you play that don't include the 4 points. These teams are always locked in when they play their own conference.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Rifled that pass up the wing to Hartman. In with it now. A shot. He missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Shoots. Grabbed. Play stopped. That puck is just held. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's winging it at neutral ice. Got it in his own end. Not enough to get it out. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Gathered up again by Hornquist. Puck picked up here. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Critical face-off win there. Got that pass in his own end. A great wrist shot. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
A little under 4 minutes played. Still knotted at zeros. Philadelphia's quick on the draw. Slides it to the point. Decides to head for the corner. Shoots. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they? Philadelphia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Neutralized face-off win. Crosses that line. Chip to Giroux. Twist one. Lightning in that glove.
4 minutes, 44 seconds.
Critical win where they need it. Scorches one. Made the save. And the pickup. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. On to Crosby. A howitzer. They score. And they've tied the game up.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Pittsburgh's won that neutral zone faceoff. Got that one ahead at center ice. Puts one on. Blockered away.
34 seconds.
Brings a shot. That was a great play and goal.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Penguins win the draw. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Terrific determination by Kessel. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. The Flyers skated up on the side. Forcing attention indeed. Laid on to Giroux. Just couldn't find the target.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Moving it to Kessel. Pittsburgh's got it and moving up the wing. Sends to the point. Slid to Kessel. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Trying to go to Crosby. Good defensive read with that one. Shoots. That went off the pad. And he holds on and stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Steps in from the neutral zone. Goes back deep for it. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. Pass to the slot. Pittsburgh's up the wing, controlling play now. Fires a shot. Hit the post on the outside. Pass attempt to Hartman. He's got it. Passing one off now to Bukestad. Gives it to the point. Turned aside with a pass. Trying to clear it here. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Takes that pass. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
A howitzer hits the post. Collected in the corner. Tries in front. Oh, and what a spectacular save. In the slot. Oh, that was close.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net. Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
The Penguins prevail again.
1 minute left.
Got it at the point.
First period.
And sent down to Hornquist. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Waffle boarded. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Solid, clean win. The Flyers with possession in the neutral zone. And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144.
The Penguins have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. All even up as the second period is underway. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Quick wrist shot. Collected by Hornquist. In front. Sends it across the blue line. Throws it to Hornquist. Pass to the blue line. Right back to Crosby. Feeds the slot to Letang. To the front. Snaps it to Kessel. At the point with it. Centers it. Need to get rid of it. The Flyers through the neutral zone controlling play now. Puck out of the zone and the attackers regroup. Picks it up in his own end. Gathered up by Voracek. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
The goaltender shuts that one down and a superb opportunity.
And he holds on and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. A shot. Save! And freezes play for the whistle. A tad over 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Nice face-off work. Philadelphia skating on in mid-ice. Got it right back. Shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
That one is pointed to him. Dishes it back. Elevates a pass to Hayes. Toward the goal mouth. On the half boards to Bukestad. Presses that attack. Pitch to Hayes. Pass across at the point. Tips it back. Bukestad. Oh, and blocked away. Can he clear? The Flyers are at the wing in neutral ice. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And a save. Sliced through the neutral zone. Points it. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Behind the net. Point blank shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Great takeaway. Gains that offensive line. A shot. Save. Score. It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal. Philadelphia's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Directing that one to Patrick. Good shooting place. A good stick stop. Great poke check. Oh, snaps the shot. Stick save on the changing shot. The Penguins skated up on the side. Trying for it. He's got that pass at the point. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. That puck struck him in front. Smart recovery by Sidney Crosby. Pass. What a strong shot. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. A little over 5 minutes to be played here in the second. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Elevator to Hornquist. Great pad stop. Skilled play by Phil Kessel. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Elevates a pass. Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The Penguins are super at getting a goal here late in the second period. So now, a dramatic third lies ahead. The Flyers win the draw. What's next? Pitching this one to Carey. Cut off that pass at center ice. Has it picked up. The Flyers possess the play in no man's land. In the slot. Great point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Hornquist trying to work his way out of his own end. Not a free puck now. Carried right up the middle of the ice. It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Letang. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Got it on his stick in the slot. Nice play with this. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Pittsburgh's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period? Or do we wait to the third? And they've won the faceoff. Driving in from no man's land. Just sort of tossed it up. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 18 for the Penguins, a lucky 13 for the Flyers. Hornquist's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
Grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Flyers are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Waits from the corner. Rister, and yet another save. How does he do that? At the front of the net. Use that big goalie stick well.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. Oh, broke it up. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And a save. Drives it. Kicked away. Bad save. Got to clear it. Snapping a pass to Hartman. The Flyers have the puck at center ice. He's got that point pass. Carried to the corner by Giroux. Fires. Sticked away. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. Save. Tries to get it on net. Pull the trigger wide. Loose puck blocked off by Hornquist. Fires it to the point. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Lets it go. Missed it. Too high. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. Shoots one. You can almost count that one, but no. Philadelphia's in the neutral zone along the wing. Propelled to Crosby. Gains the zone. Shoots. Loud pad save. Chip the Hayes. Using the point. Skates out with it. Through the corner. Puck controlled now by the defense. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Long lead pass to Gostisbehere. Lets the shot fly. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Save there. On to Letang. Pitching it to Hayes. And they are in. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The Penguins are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead.
Scored by number 7.
Laid on the Hayes.
Assisted by number 11.
And he dumps it in.
And by number 58, Christopher Letang.
Nice work by Bukestad.
11 minutes, 40 seconds.
Parked in the slot. That hit somebody. To the point it comes. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Setting it up. Tosses it. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Hayes gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post. It goes into the net behind him.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Looking to Schlemko. Into the attacking end. Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Pittsburgh's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. Back to the point. A shot. Oh, he just missed wide. Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. Puck loose, now picked up. Carries through center on the wing. And angled to Schlemko. A point hammer shot. Score! His first preseason goal. More big things are expected from him.
Each rookie feels comfortable at a different time in the season. Some guys never get it until late in their first year. He's shown that he can contribute in several different ways. He's shown skill. He's been on the body. He's gotten himself gritty. I've really liked the way he's played.
The Flyers control from the neutral zone.
By number 17,
The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Takes a shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Flyers strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by one. Pittsburgh's carrying on up the wing. He takes that point pass. Stays along the boards. Just a backhand. Save!
The Flyers have been relying on their goaltender way too much. He's had an excellent night and kept them very close to this game.
And let's hear again from Ray.
The Flyers haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. A shot. Got a piece of that one. Shoots. And another save.
Amazing reaction.
Save with the pad. We are in the last minute of regulation time. And sent down to Giroux. The Flyers yank their goalie to try and get this back. Puck is thrown to Mata. Stick handles up the wing at center. Net empty, and he missed it. Gains the zone. Chooses the corner. Turned a shot on net. Shot deflected. Moving it to Kessel. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Trying to go to Crosby. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. The game is over. The Flyers have seen their long winning streak come to an end.
A bit of a heartbreaker here. This team has seen a lot of success as of late, but this one just got away from them.
And that takes care of this preseason telecast. More to follow. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Good night, everybody.